Put your jeans on my jeans. Denim to denim.
Oh,
yeah. Denim to denim.
Hey, friction.
Yeah. Denim to denim. Hey. Yeah. Denim to denim. Hey. Yeah. I said, put your Jabos on my DoorDash. Put your Levi's on my skinnies. Put your motherfucking apple bottoms on my motherfucking
Dickies.
Hey,
I used to wear the red monkey.
Yeah.
But when I pull up on it, better not be funky.
No.
And when I pull down them Christian Dior's, bend it over, girl, but don't be a whore.
Don't be a whore. And these are Mary jeans. These bad bitches gon' let me scream. And if I pass it over, it's to the team. Hey, Monte, live the dream.
I used to wear true religions all
Yes,
the
he
time. The apple I've gotta be on my behind.
Whoa.
Rubbing butt to butt, and you know what's happening.
Whoa.
You're gonna have
Whoa.
holes in our
Whoa.
jeans after
Whoa.
it's cracking.
Hey.
It don't matter to me, baby girl.
Yeah.
You gonna come and be my world.
Yeah.
One side buy this whole emporium
Yeah.
of jeans, nigga. We gonna have hella denim.
Yeah. Put your jeans on my jeans. Put your jeans. Put your jeans. Put your jeans on my jeans. Put your jeans. Denim to denim to denim to denim.
Denim.
Denim to denim. Denim to denim.
Denim.
Denim to denim. Denim to denim. Denim to denim. 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 It's the motherfucking pink
It's the motherfucking Pinkhouse podcast.
You know I got motherfucking shiny Mac, motherfucking K,
Okay.
and here in goddamn Montana.
Yes, sir.
And I always DC Edwards, motherfucker. How y'all doing?
The amazing. He forgot it this time.
I tried. You know, sometimes I gotta, I'm trying to be humble.
Is my middle name goddamn now?
Yeah, it's goddamn.
Okay.
I can't have two motherfuckers.
Motherfucker and goddamn.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Motherfucking.
Goddamn. Okay.
Yes, sir.
For all the lean drinkers, I said fuck double cup.
Yeah. He just got the big one.
You just got
That's what they. The person who gave him the cup was an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, can I get double cup? You want double?
I got you, bud. Don't even worry.
I got you triple the cup.
It's tricky.
He was like, I knew they would work. They told me I was crazy.
Y'all
This is more cup than most. This is double the cup.
Right.
God damn. Shit, yo. Y'all still fucking quarantining? Y'all still out here coronavirus watching? You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you know.
What you gonna say? It was
Like kind of. I'm like light.
You like pandemic?
I'm light pandemicking right now.
You like pandemicking.
A light quarantine.
Yeah, I'm
a quarantine.
I'm gonna be honest, baby. Ever since I got tested and I've been negative, nigga, I've been out here fucking hoes, my
We
nigga.
can test it once or twice.
Nigga, we got tested twice. Both came up negative, and we were not quarantining at all. You got tested 3 times. All 3 times negative. Dang. And I've been around before I got tested, I was not quarantining. I don't think I was living my life for the Lord. You know what I mean? I don't know. However they wanted us to live, I was not living my life. And I was scared going into that testing. I thought I was for sure going to be fucked up. You know what I mean? It was allergy season for me a little bit, so I was fucking already clogged. I just felt like, damn, what's this stuffy nose doing?
Yeah.
I got tested, negative. I went back home. I went to Boston twice, my nigga. I've been to Boston 2 times.
2 times.
Back and forth. I've seen over 1,000 people during quarantine. I got back, tested, I'm negative. You know what that means? Either the corona is bullshit, or I got these motherfucking super immune systems, my nigga. I got these what's these niggas called?
Antibodies?
I got the antibodies, nigga. The Autobots in my body, nigga.
The Autobots.
The auto antibodies.
Fucking up.
Yeah, the
My Autobots is fucking shit up, bro.
Yeah. No, I feel you, man. I don't know. I've been quarantining about the same amount.
Yeah.
That I was kind of only seeing people every couple weeks, or trying to see the same people over and over.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to do that, but at the same time, man, if the government ain't gonna figure some shit out at some point, or try to act like they're figuring some shit out at some point to fix this shit, then they clearly don't care. Then why the fuck should I stop living my life altogether? You know what I mean?
Together,
if y'all not gonna try to fix this shit, you can't just stop me from being outside now forever. I'm gonna go. I gotta go do shit. I'm a human.
Niggas need vitamin
being.
D, baby.
You know what I mean?
To live. To live, you need the sun.
Even further, humans need interaction with other humans in order to live.
Yo, depression is real, baby.
Man,
They took away the gym.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So it's
took away school.
No, that's still happening, but not very well.
Yeah, we're canceling Corona, my nigga. We canceling Corona all 2020. 2020 been canceled.
I'm glad you said that you got the antibodies, though. I think As long as you got it, you good.
Yeah.
If you strong, you could be like if you got the.
I'm pretty
Chris
sure
Rock
I had it as well.
From Osmosis Jones in you, and the other guy, who else was in that?
You mean Osmosis Jones from Osmosis Jones?
Osmosis Jones is in Osmosis. And who was the pill? Who was the pill? Drax.
Yes. No.
Yeah. Drax. Well, if you got
Drax
them two
is the
niggas,
bad guy.
Drax is the dude. Drax is the guy.
We're going to the mainframe with this one, baby.
Pack the
Drax is the
mainframe.
pill?
Drax is the pill.
And as far as me for quarantine and antibodies, I'm just Mexican, so I feel like I've just eaten enough lemon and garlic and like spicy shit.
Oh, black people got the same remedies.
Yeah.
We say the same shit.
Lemon, honey.
Yeah. Lemon, honey, garlic, nigga.
Yeah.
Boom. You good? Put some cayenne in your water.
We found answers. His name is Drix.
Drix.
D-R-I-X.
Drix.
Okay. I think you were pretty much right for the first time you said it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck them niggas.
I will say this.
As long as you got that strong shit in you.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we had all had it in the household like back in
mentioned
January.
it on this fucking show 1,000 times.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And people have other people have said the same thing, and it's actually case studies. People saying that people already had it before and didn't even know it.
Because like the chicken pox, you just come on and get it, and then you work through it.
Honestly,
baby.
that's what they were thinking at first. However, it because it fucks people's lungs up like permanently in some cases. Then they're kind of like, most of us gonna get it, but you might not want to fuck your lungs up for forever.
It's not like having a chicken pox party back in the day.
Yeah, right. It don't just like.
I feel like that's what they really are supposed to be doing.
Okay.
I feel like we should have did that. Like low key. I feel like if you just put all the strongest niggas in the crib, have them all get it, so they can go work, nigga. Like, if we got the antibodies, nigga, and it's like we immune to it for real. If there's some fucking real studies that's showing this shit, cancel Corona.
I think weed smoke might kill it.
Open the world back up.
So,
weed smoke.
I don't know any potheads that got Corona, bro.
God damn, these niggas.
Listen, here's the thing about that. Here's the thing about the weed community.
It gets lost on the way to you.
Here's the thing about the weed community.
I like where Monte's going right now. I like where Monte's going.
The weed community, very loving community.
Yes.
You meet a pothead, they will share their weed with you and memories.
These are facts.
And just fun things with you forever. But weed is not the cure to everything.
It's not.
It's simply not.
It's not.
It's simply you're smoking. Look,
it's
wait,
not the
let me
cure.
finish this point. You're smoking straight up smoke. It's straight up smoke going into your body, which you cannot breathe. By the way, you can't breathe smoke. So there are things that would help you. I'm sorry, I'm not even talking to the mic. There are things that would help you, but you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, the coronavirus.
It's not the cure to everything, nigga.
I agree with you, but weed's not the cure.
What we're testing.
It's not the cure, but it makes a smoother transition. While whatever you're going through, it, weed makes it like, you know, man, this shit ain't that bad.
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
Weed does
Fine with that if I just shave my head.
Exactly.
It's easier for
I
you.
can just shave my head. It don't matter.
Nigga, weed does the exact same thing that sleeping in your mom's bed and ginger ale does for you. It makes you act like you don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You wake up feeling like amazing.
It just gives you a
Sleeping in your mom's bed and fucking drinking ginger ale, nigga. Those two things will make you fucking beat any fucking disease. That's why if you know what I mean, if you got the fucking corona, nigga, go sleep in your mama bed, dog.
That's bad advice. That is really bad advice.
Yeah,
As a kid, don't do that.
As a kid,
stay
If it's in
home.
your mom's bed, then
Don't talk to nobody.
Make sure she's gone though.
right?
as a
Don't
kid,
breathe on her.
y'all ever, you know how you come home, you just so tired, you fall asleep in your clothes? That was the best sleep.
Oh my
That
god.
was.
As a
I don't
kid,
know. Yeah, as a
I do
kid.
that now.
If you fall asleep in your clothes now, you be like, God damn, I'm getting it. Look at this sleep. Look how good I'm sleeping.
Once you wake up in your clothes, then you're like, damn,
Damn, I gotta
should do
take
something
these
dope.
off.
I'm a grown man.
I gotta take these shits off now. Fuck.
Damn.
Fuck. Damn. Got the shoes on the bed and everything. You don't give a shit.
Nah, dude. Me and James were talking about this on the way here. There's no tension, like the tension of like, my mom's gonna beat my ass when we get home, and you're like sitting in the car.
Oh man.
You know that ride home?
Oh fuck.
The tension be worse than the whooping.
Nick,
Yeah, dude. for
Wait.
real.
Speaking of that shit, right? How y'all feel about disciplining y'all kids, my nigga?
about like whooping.
For real. Like whooping your kids. You gonna beat your kids?
I think about that all the time, man.
You do?
Well, Lou brought a good point. That tension, and sometimes, nigga, I would forget. My mom would be like, "Gonna beat your ass when we get home."
Yeah.
And then we'd be gone for a long time, and I'd be home all happy as shit. And I know where she just grabs your arm, and I'm like, "Oh no, I forgot about this impending danger."
No.
Whoop my ass, man. It was the worst.
Heck
But
no.
She's like, I'm gonna beat your ass on my time when I'm ready.
Yeah, right?
I think
That's
about
the
this
worst.
all the time because I'm like, on the one hand, like everyone in our generation is like, yo, we not beat. Everyone's like, no, don't beat your kids. It's a terrible thing to do. Don't hit your kids. Like there's a lot of people are saying that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people being like, yo, don't hit your kids. That don't help nobody. All it teaches is to hit people when they want to teach them a lesson. Yada yada yada. All that cycle of violence. Yada yada. But at the same time, I got my ass whipped as a kid, and I feel like that was the reason why I might be all right in life.
You're okay.
Because my theory now is that,
you got goals, you got fucking aspirations. You're afraid of the right thing. I don't do stupid
shit to niggas. Yeah. I don't act wild around people. Like
loyalty is a thing for you.
Yeah, loyalty.
You know what I mean? Like honesty amongst people you care about is a thing for you. What I'm saying?
And I think it came from like, man, I think that this is the philosophy behind spanking. Is that is the most clear way to express displeasure with a person or with a person. And when you're a kid, that's like the thing. When you get hurt, you get hit, you're like, oh, whatever I did. That's the simplest way for you to be like, yo, to understand. I'm hurt. I'm hurt by this. I'm hurt by what I did good. Because someone didn't like what I did. I
did what I did. Ow.
And that communicates the fastest, right? Exactly. And the hurting is communicating the fastest of it, phically, like literally.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta talk to him, because
you can't reason with it. Like, you can't reason with a kid sometimes.
You gotta sit there and be like, hey, man, look, you can't do this because it's bad. It's like, well, how is it bad? I felt good doing it.
I wanted to steal this, but it's not yours. You can't, but it can be now because I have it.
Boom.
You know what I mean? Like, you smack him, smack him real quick.
That's what happens when you steal.
Right. And on top of that, like, if your parents don't, teach you what an ass whooping is in the comfort of your own home in a controlled environment, then you just gonna grow up acting a fool,
acting a motherfucker,
never getting your ass whooped about doing some stupid shit, and then eventually in the future we all at a party with us and some niggas acting wild over there, and we all standing in the side and we like, damn,
is this?
Whose man is this? Someone need to whoop his ass.
Somebody needs to beat his ass.
You know what I mean? Someone need to beat his ass. That guy, he's never got an ass whooping before. And when you learn that early, you know what I'm saying? Because if your parents don't beat you when you're young, occasionally, or when you deserve it, then someone will whoop your ass when you get older. Somebody gonna do it. Somebody gonna do it. And it's gonna hurt more when it happens later.
Oh yeah,
because that person
your parent loves you.
That guy, exactly.
Right.
How did y'all used to dodge ass whoopings?
Wait, first of all, but are you gonna beat your kids? Hold on, are you gonna beat your kids?
Oh well,
I haven't even.
I'm gonna tell my baby mother or my wife or whatever. Like, yo, you've got to be the disciplinarian. I'm fun dad.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't have it in me to because I know what it is when I get angry, and I don't have it in me to go to that level of anger with this person that I have to care for this way. Like, I have to love you unconditionally, and I always have to be on your side no matter what. That's why I'm like, Mom, you have the compassion to love them and guide them while disciplining them. Yeah. I can be like, I can give them a stern look into, or like have a speech ready. Like teenage years, I can discipline because I can reason and be like, hey, I know you feel like shit, and I'm gonna tell you why you should feel like shit and yada yada. But like a little kid, just like, oh, we're out in the store and they're going just because they're a little kid, and I'm just like, whatever, come on, little kid, and I'm gonna look at other adults and be like, don't say anything to my little kid. Yeah. Let them be. Because I'm just like, he's just a genius. You guys don't understand. I
feel that.
He's advanced.
And for you.
For me?
What do you think?
Probably be like the last resort.
It's the last resort. It's not first. First is timeout?
Nah.
What?
Nah.
See, pow.
For me, it's like, it's more like of a mental thing.
Hold on. You just separated
for me, the punishment has to match the.
Is a pow different?
A pow is different. A pow is on your hand.
So that's not a whooping.
Yeah. Hey, that's not a whooping.
I had a cousin.
Because a pow is pain.
No, wait. I had a cousin who, and his mom, the pow was like worse than what the fuck than like a whooping. Oh. Yeah. I was like, yeah.
No, I never got a pow. I'm gonna let y'all know. I've never
pows. I don't know how.
I didn't get a pow, but I used to see kids receive them, and I'd be like, oh, I wish I got that.
Yeah.
I'm getting beat, nigga. Like,
how old is this kid getting a pow?
Oh,
because a little kid,
like 3 to 4,
I will pluck the shit out of my kid.
That's a pow. That's a pow.
Oh, that's fair.
I think that's fair game. Hey, and they'll be like,
oh, how about this?
Just something to let them know. Like,
uncles used to do that shit.
That could be more if you don't stop.
Is this a good rule of measure?
What's up?
anything that like you can get away with on a basketball court, like on NBA, like and not get called like a foul.
Yo,
is that fair game?
It's okay to do that fair game.
That's okay for your kid.
You can yank the shirt, you can flick, and, you know.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
You kind of like elbow him a little bit.
Anything you could do to LeBron James, you should do to your kid.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is that fair?
You good.
That is a new rule. I guess that rule advances because in the NBA you can get crazy shit off, and our parents back in the day would have shoes, and now it's just like that. Now our parents look at us like you kids are soft.
Look,
back in the day, I was whooping ass.
Look,
yeah, we got grandfathered in.
This is 2020 NBA. We're talking about 20 days. Not Jordan era NBA, nigga. We're not talking about these niggas.
Yeah, not Kareem punching a nigga in the face.
Those kids are calling
the ball was in play, by the way. Not just like
and he was like,
not even Ron Artest NBA, nigga.
Right, word.
Not even early Ron Artest.
No, none of that. None of that.
No, I see. Look, I'm gonna hit my kids. I'm gonna hit my kids. I got hit. I'm gonna hit my kids. I'm gonna beat them. I'm gonna bring the belt out. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna do all that because I know it's gonna save their life. I know it's gonna save their life. But I'm only going to do it when I've already had the conversation.
Right.
They will never. Ass whooping will be the second to third option. Because I will
you'll
say
be like, yo, you're getting your ass whooped next time you do that shit.
Because I will say
that's fair.
That's fair.
Just
That's
busting
in the door.
Yeah.
Hey, motherfucker.
If you get your ass whooped on the
warnings.
first time, that's just scary. But like depending on the second time, like because if you get kicked out of class because you fucking wanna like stand up and talk out of turn and you doing a specific thing, like. And I tell you don't do it one time, and then you do it again, then I'm beating your ass. Because now you already know. Like now you're fucking up your education, and I'm pretty sure that I'm paying for school.
Like if the teacher got to call home twice, he getting a whooping?
If the teacher got to call home twice about the same exact shit, then yes.
Yeah, same exact shit. That makes sense.
Because I want this to segue to our next question.
I'm writing books too.
Because
I'm keeping a journal.
What if your kid
one more
is
thing to say
like...
before you segue, though.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
But what if your kid... Like, how did y'all get out of whoopings? Because what if your kid is just like, man, this teacher just don't like me, Dad? Like, how did you get out of whoopings?
I go to school. I'll go to the school. My mom would go to the school. My mom would pop up. Like if I was acting up multiple times, if I was keep getting in trouble in one class, my mom would pop up. Like be like, okay, let me see how this nigga is in math class. Stand outside, look in the window, fucking have the teacher
Why
be
you
like,
going crazy?
Yeah,
I'm going ham. Standing there.
I'm going ham. My mom had a fucking Verizon Razor, bro. First time they started video cameras.
Yeah.
Nigga, I remember, bro. I was like 6th grade or some shit. My mom took a fucking video of me going ham in class. Going ham, bro.
Damn.
I got sent to the office in that same class, right? I go ham in the office. Video of me going ham in the office. She walks into the fucking office, nigga, while I'm acting a fucking ass.
It's almost like To Catch a Predator.
Bro,
kind of
oh
shit.
my God, bro. It was like I was on Cheaters, my nigga. It was like I was on To Catch a Predator. Like, nigga, I was literally sitting there like, yeah, you know, I just, you know. I just was.
It was a substitute. I didn't know.
I don't even know why I'm here.
I'm over here like, hi, mom. Hi, hey. Like, I'm trying. Like, I was dancing in detention, bro. I'm dancing in detention like this. Da, da, da. My mom come in and was like, okay. I'm sitting there like,
dancing like Ellen and shit.
Yeah, I'm dancing in detention. You know what I mean? You really get the one of them.
Yeah.
And it's his homie, his parent not there. He like, hey, come on. What's wrong? What's wrong, nigga?
We acting like an idiot, right? Nigga, I got my ass beat on the way home. My mom kicked me out the car and told me to walk home as she drove next to me.
Wow.
For 4 miles.
Wow.
She kicked me out the whip.
My mom would love that.
I had to stop at every red light, nigga, so that my mom could see me. She's like, you better keep up with the car. I'm jogging. You better keep up with 4 miles.
The car. Not the car.
4 miles, bro. Home.
Oh my God.
You better beat me home.
Yeah.
I'm beating my kid. Because guess what? You know what that got me into? That got me a D1 track scholarship. on rail, nigga. That also got me. No, like I know now, like nigga, either if you're gonna do some shit, you gotta be held accountable for your actions. Yeah, I mean, like how many times have I really fucked up in real life? This one complaint that nobody can ever say about me. If I feel like I fucked up, or if you guys feel like I fucked up, I could take my time and learn.
Yeah.
And figure out like, okay, I'm sorry for this.
Yeah.
And this is what I did wrong. Because I got my ass beat to learn that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm beating my kids.
I mean, I haven't answered that question specifically.
Oh, what's up?
Yet, but to answer it, I'm gonna say I'm gonna try not to.
Hey, that's fair enough.
He's not gonna beat his kid.
He's doing his part.
Aaron's not gonna have to beat his kids.
Well,
he's gonna be like, "Roar!" And I'm gonna be like, "All right, Dad."
Well, it's gonna be like real life.
I'll say this. I think that
Aaron don't got to fight now.
I think the more that I interact with kids, I realize how I would talk to a kid if it was my own kid. You know what I mean? And most of the time, kids just when they're acting up, they just want to be heard. Whether or not whatever they want to be heard is ridiculous. Whatever they want to be heard is ridiculous. But
because the train and the fucking crown.
Yeah, exactly.
Sugar.
And then at that point, I usually try to.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, you don't know. I talk to kids very like adult. I'd be like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that?
Oh yeah. Oh, bro, no bullshit.
That's how you be like, bro. That's how
nobody's ever put it to me like that before.
Oh no. On some real, bro. On some real. All that Google Gaga, all that bull.
Bad for your kid, bro.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Fuck! Don't talk to him like that.
Yeah.
I will talk to my kid like a kid.
Right.
Yeah,
He is
that
a
is
child.
fact.
He is black. He needs to grow up quick. I need him to learn how to talk to the
No, because kids know.
I need my kids to know how to learn how to talk to cops by the time they're 4 years old.
But kids
Dang.
know that their parents look at them as little kids, so they be like, all right,
Yeah.
I know the world a little bit, but let me talk to you like, I'm a little kid.
Yeah.
And they go out here, they give me ice cream, motherfucker, because I did that.
Because think about us. Think about us as kids, right? Think about us as kids, right? When we acted up around like fucking 12, 13, right? Like we were getting like our parents. There's been times where our parents may have given us the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, he don't know better. When we was like, nigga, I definitely knew better.
Right,
Nigga, I
right.
didn't
You be like, what? You let me get us home?
I knew better. I knew I was supposed to be home. Shit, my fault.
Right.
Oh, you gonna let me go? All right, yeah. You know what?
I'm 14. You thought I touched your titty by accident, Mom?
I didn't know better.
meant to do that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Nigga, there's been mad times.
I think that, and to conclude my statement, this is the last thing I'm saying.
Not my mom.
Before I whip my kid's ass, I will tell them, hey, listen, I'm gonna whoop your ass if you do that again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got to.
I feel like that will be if that. Hey, listen, and if that don't work, then you gotta get his ass beat.
Gotta get your ass
Yeah,
beat.
because then
We're
you'd be a
always
liar.
I always give a fair warning.
I will say, we are
some-
saying his. Me and you have said his. I just noticed that.
his.
We just said his.
Yeah. See.
Are we
Would you
beating
beat your
our
daughter's ass?
Are we
Wow.
beating our daughters?
Wow.
I don't think I can, bro. Damn, I just thought
I
about
didn't even
that.
think about that.
I can't beat my daughter.
I can't. do it
2020,
either.
dog.
I
You gotta
do
beat
that.
your
I can't
daughter.
do it.
I gotta do that.
Shut up, Lou.
I gotta hear. What did Lou just say?
I said it's 2020. You gotta beat your daughter too, dog.
Damn. All right. Wait.
Don't you want
My
your daughter to get that D1 scholarship?
My daughter will be punished harder than my son, but my son's gonna get ass whooping.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's
Is
not
that
fair.
fair?
My daughter's gonna,
Well, because listen,
My daughter would run me. My daughter would have me wrapped around her little finger. I wouldn't be able to discipline her.
okay.
The mother would definitely have to do that because whatever she said, she would quickly learn. Whatever she said goes in the house. Like normally, women learn this pretty quickly with me. As long as they're nice to me, they get what they want. And my daughter would be like, "Oh, but Daddy, they said this." It could be the mom. I would be like, "Fuck her! I don't even care. We can leave. Come on, you want to go to Chuck E. Cheese? It's 2:30 in the morning, Father." Because my daughter would be regal.
2:30 in the
She would learn.
Father would be regal.
She would learn to get
Giving
what she
birth to a
wants.
nunu?
No. I learned this quickly with my mother. Just be what I think you are, and you'll get what you want. And my daughter would be like, "Father, do you see how these peasants are acting?" And I'd be like, "We live in Section 8, little girl. We are the peasants."
yeah, little girl.
No. That was just
little
a
girl.
joke. But, no. She would quickly learn how to manipulate me, and I would have to be like, "Just ask your mother because you're winning against me right now. I don't know what to say." She would be like, "Can I go to the sleepover with 14 boys and 7 girls?" I'd be like, "Well, did your mom say it was okay? Because you seem like a smart little girl who knows how to make good decisions." I don't know. I'd be fucked up.
Yo,
fuck
you stressing out right now,
Yeah,
man.
That's my daughter.
This is a fake sleepover with a fake daughter.
This is why Sean walk around with all this stress on his shoulders, nigga. Sean be thinking about just having a daughter now.
Yeah, right.
This nigga already walk around like his daughter runs him.
I'll say this, man.
My daughter ain't having that fucking shit.
Man, I'll say this. I was just thinking about how we were saying that we were using he as the example of our kid that we're beating.
Yes.
Beating sounds so bad when you say it, by the way.
It is what it is, nigga.
That's your discipline,
nigga.
Honestly, that's how I'm gonna say it to him. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass if you do that again.
Yeah. Fuck you up.
But and that gets the point across very easily.
It does.
Beat your ass.
You know what that means.
I'm gonna beat you. It's the sound. Anyways, but the fact that we were using the word he instead of she, I don't know. And now we're thinking that we'd only beat our or hit our boys and not our daughters.
You said you think that would be like toxic masculinity.
Yeah, I think that would be like. I mean, what I'm saying is that making me misconstrued as toxic masculinity.
Not me, bro.
And maybe it is passing on toxic masculinity, and I'm not understanding that. But for me, it feels like I don't know. It feels like that's how I learned to not fuck with people, to not to
treat
like
people right.
Your boy,
you know what I mean?
2020, bro.
Like
Beat
you're
your daughter.
toughening the
with your
person
daughter, you don't want to damage her.
I don't
want to sound like she's property or goods, but you don't want to be like she's a little girl.
I don't want to.
But that's why I said punishment for my daughter. Like punishment will be for real. Like you know what I mean, like the little workouts that I had to do, the fucking holding the books, it'll be physical. It'll be physical, but it will be. It will be a thing.
I like
it won't. I won't have to slap the shit out you like I can just slap your little brother. But I'm saying like the holding your arms out, holding them fucking encyclopedias and them dictionaries and shit, or fucking make sure you write the same shit over and over 55 times, or going on a 4-mile jog, you know what I mean, and making sure that shit.
My daughter be like, Dad, I'm not doing this anymore.
Oh, that's when the belt come out. That's when the belt come out. Oh, if you gonna respect me in my house.
Oh man.
Like,
if I say all you gotta do,
show's on, can I watch it? I'm like, all right, it's your show. All right, come on.
No, fuck that. She ain't even gonna have a show. She don't got nothing in the house,
man.
Till she gotta work. Till she work.
Right.
Shit. I'm gonna have 2 kids.
I honestly only got a slap in me for my kids. I mean,
slap.
I'm only gonna be like, I'll be like, stop doing that shit, man.
But that's the thing. A slap from Aaron Monte is a fucking devastating.
Like, hey,
I wouldn't hit him in the face.
This nigga Monte's.
I slap him in the shoulder. I'd be like, what's wrong with you?
I've
They
seen.
gonna be confused doing that shit. Stop that shit. That's
I've seen Monte knock 5 niggas out with one hand. All right, so that one little shoulder slap that he's talking about is gonna knock a kid's lung out. He's like,
he's gonna
whack one of your kids.
Like, remember that time Dad hit me in the fucking?
You remember I got
still in the sling?
How I got asthma? How'd you get asthma? My dad slapped the shit out of my lung.
Yo, he's like Honda with the Honda.
Facts.
No, but I'm gonna have 2 kids, and I'm gonna have one discipline the other.
Yo, whoever wins is right. Whoever wins is right. Because if the fucking loser wins.
Oh my God.
If the motherfucker who got suspended and the motherfucker who's been getting straight A's.
You're
right. The one who's suspended
Prove
wins
right.
the fight, nigga. And is he right? Is he the one?
Prove you're right.
Prove that you were supposed to be getting back.
That's what happens when you're the firstborn. You're just the parent's helper.
100%.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, pretty
100%.
much.
Nigga, but when you're the youngest too, my nigga. I'm the youngest out of all the cousins, right?
But that's
so
later
I'm
on.
always getting shit. I'm still, to this day, I'm still getting shit at fucking family reunions. Go get this out the car, DC. Why? Why me?
Yeah.
There are babies here. Pass it on to the generation.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Stop
I
asking
preach.
me for
I
shit.
feel
Right.
you.
Niggas be looking at me like, but you're the one that just doesn't argue. And I'm like, what? I'm arguing every time now.
Right.
I don't want to get nothing for you.
Because you're not
I
an
pay rent
asshole.
at my house now.
Right.
Yeah.
I pay rent. Why am I getting soda out of the car for you, auntie? You got a fucking nephew who's 15 years old. Go get his ass.
Facts.
In another state.
This motherfucker's spitting.
Fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Yeah. Because that's how you know.
No. Spitting as in
No.
like spitting.
Yeah.
No,
Not spitting.
Oh no, I didn't mean like saliva. I meant like I feel you.
Oh, yeah, no, facts.
That's what I mean too. Yeah.
But all right, yo, can I get deep with y'all?
Yeah.
What's up?
I feel like everybody in here has been in a healthy relationship, right?
Shit, maybe. So
what is that, nigga?
So it seems the first 2 months every time.
It seems like
how would I know?
Don't a healthy relationship always poke his head at the beginning?
It seems
oh
like
my
it's
God.
great.
Hey, come over here to this fucking healthy relationship. It's always eating carrots and broccoli. The relationship looks healthy. There's green juices and 15-mile jogs.
And then you get with her, then it's a few months, and all of a sudden it's just like GMO half-eaten hot dogs, half-eaten hot dogs.
You realize broccoli really ain't good for you?
There's relish on different things that there shouldn't be relish on.
Now she only eats McDonald's. Only. And it's like, don't give me nothing unless it's McDonald's. And you're just like, what?
What?
We used to be so healthy.
What happened?
No, but I want to know. What do y'all think? Okay, have you ever dealt with and this is a very, very, very deep topic, so don't feel like you need to share or overshare. But
that's my specialty.
Have you ever dated a person who has ever had sexual trauma?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like most women have like at least some kind of something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, have been through some kind of fucked up situation. So I mean, just by playing the game of numbers, you probably have, and you don't even know.
Facts. And have you, Sean?
Yeah, just based off of what you just said, like I recently just learned that more women have been through something and don't say anything.
Yeah.
That it's just like, damn, I thought that was just like, yo, how come it seems like, you know, I would be like, all right, what type of girl is the girl that happens to? And there is no type of girl that happens to. Yeah. Like, it's like, it could be a girl who has a 2-parent home. It could be a girl with no parents. It could be a girl who grew up with her grandparents. Anything. It could just be like, matter. Damn.
It's just the criteria to having sexual trauma in this world as a human seems like now to just be a woman. Mm-hmm, really, and like I definitely do understand. Like I definitely do know, like firsthand, working with youth and working with kids for as long as I have been or had been. Like like that. I've realized like how many kids were being sexually abused, like at like the age of like youngest, like fucking like 6, 5. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like fucking, and then being able to process it, like having to talk about it openly. You know what I mean? And like having to conduct a regular lifestyle amongst other kids who they don't know have been through the same shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's crazy as fuck. So those kids then in turn become adults. And you know what I mean? We end up being in relationships with these young ladies, these young women who have been a survivor, not a victim, but a survivor of sexual trauma and sexual shit. Do you feel like how soon do you think it's too soon to open up about your sexual trauma with your partner though? Like, do you think like they should wait on that? Do you like? And this is just as you like. I mean, like we could be selfish at this point because this is about our relationship and our mental health as well too, right? Yeah. So it's like, how are you prepared to deal with that? Are you okay with dealing with that? Is that something you end up taking on? Is that something that you want to help somebody heal with? Is that something that you feel like you're just forced to do it? You know what I mean?
No. This is also, I would say this sounds very similar to the cancer situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it does,
pretty much,
did you have more of the question, or did you want?
No, that was it. No, that was it.
Okay.
You can
I'll go first. I don't have too much to say, but I think that I don't think there's a time limit, to be honest with you. A lot of the time when I was dating women, I found out before I was even like officially in a relationship with them, and sometimes on the first date, and sometimes because it'll just be small things. Like I was on a date recently with a girl, and like we're in the car. I'm about to drive her home. We had just gone somewhere, and I was about to take her home, but I kind of knew the directions already, so I wasn't looking at my phone. So I'm just driving, and she was like, "Hey, are we going back to my house, right?" And I was like, "Did you want to go somewhere else?" And she was like, "No, but can I go back to my house?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's where we're going. I kind of know where we're going already, so I wasn't gonna say it." She's like, "Okay, that's all some trauma shit. I'm sorry, that's some trauma shit." And I was like,
"Damn,
it's cool. That's fine. It's no big deal. We'll just, you're gonna go home. It's all good. It's you know what I mean. But like, and it'll be things like that are very telling. Little small things. Because when women go on dates, they put themselves at risk. I think like Louis C.K., rest in peace, whatever. I'm kind of still a fan of him. He's cool, but rest in peace. Rest in peace. So the vibes, I guess. Rest in peace with the good vibes I felt about Louis. But rest in peace with the good vibes. But he has a joke about how he had a joke about how like women put themselves in danger anytime they leave the house with a man. He's just like, yo, you're leaving with a man at night and no one knows you're going. That's crazy. You know how crazy that is? And I think that women feel like that pretty often, and, you know, and because of things that have happened to them. And I kind of appreciate it when they are able to share it, because I feel like they feel comfortable with me enough to say that to me and trust me. Because like you know what I mean? And maybe they don't even trust me. Maybe they're just warning me because they're like, yo, I know niggas do shit. Don't be on that type of shit. Yeah. But then I also kind of feel like, yo, I feel like
defense mechanism as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I appreciate it for that reason alone. Like that's what I was going to ask you. Do you like that or not? Because like, what if you're intimate with a woman and her thing is like just from sexual trauma? If something certain happens to her, her natural reaction is to shut down and just let whatever happen.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because of that's what she's been through, and she's just like, all right, this gets it over the quickest. So now we're being intimate. I think we're having fun. We're kissing, and now we're getting to where I usually go for sex, and then I notice while we're having sex, yo, she's shut down and just waiting for this to be over. I'm be like, yo, what's wrong? Are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And I'm like, no, you're not fine. I don't want to do this anymore. If this is where you're at. Yeah. And if she was just like, yo, when people do this, it makes me act like this. I'm like, oh, we ain't got to do this. Play Uno, baby. Come on, we ain't got to fuck.
We don't even like. I don't feel like you.
Don't put. I'm not saying don't put the onus on me, because the responsibility is on me to ask for consent. But I'm just saying, like, speak up and don't be afraid that I'm gonna go crazy and be a monster. And I do know that women have to have that fear. But just like, I think risking saying no for a lot of men will be like, oh shit, I am wilding. Yeah. A lot of times we don't really know that we're wilding till we're wilding.
I will say about that though, it is in theory worth it, but it only takes that one time,
right?
Because like, to be real, like, okay, like, right,
to be bold, and to like,
exactly.
Make big
if you're in a car with a motherfucker,
like,
right? Say you're in a car with a motherfucker and they've never crashed before in your car. It only takes that one time to lose your fucking life.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, if you go drunk driving with a motherfucker and you're drunk driving, and it's like, I've drunk drive with this nigga multiple times, but it only takes that one time to end our life. Yeah, I mean, that one time is worth more than all the times that we've been survived it. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like for women, it's a constant battle with niggas who are monsters and trying to figure out whether or not they're monsters. That's why they do put that time limit on sex sometimes. That's why they do put that, like pause on, like, coming over and chill now. Like, that's why they do put a lot of pause on shit. And, like, I've appreciated that and I understand it. And in theory, it is easier to just be like, yo, tell me exactly what you feel, baby, so I can fucking not be the fucking monster that you've been dating before. These weirdos that fucking have done stuff to you, like you know what I mean, that are fucking damaged your idea of what trust is. And I like, because I do appreciate a woman who comes up to me and like if I'm dealing with them or even not dealing with them, if I befriend them, you know what I mean, and they do open up about their trauma, sexual or not, you know what I mean, and they let us know about everything that they've been dealing with. It's kind of taking a piece of their story, a part of your life. You know what I mean? Because it does. Because it also exactly. Because if you have genuine care, if you're a genuine empath, or you're somebody who really is able to fucking like love people for who they are.
Now you're invested.
Now you're invested in all that emotion. You know what I mean? You're fucking all that emotion is yours now.
Because you want to see this person happy.
Because you want to see this person happy. You want to see this person get through this shit. You know what I mean? And it's hard. It's fucking hard. I appreciate any woman who is ever courageous enough to open up about that and allow somebody into that dark part of their life, you know what I mean? Or even probably like light, you know what I mean? Show some, shed some light on it, help them recover and help them continue to survive everything that they've gone through. And the original question was like, what's the time limit on it, right? Like, there can't be a time limit, right? It's just like whenever they feel comfortable or whenever.
Case by case basis.
Yeah, I mean, a case by case. I mean, I will say that
Do you want to know earlier as possible?
I don't think I can know early as possible. Like, I mean, as early as possible is when they feel comfortable sharing it. I would say that it would be hard to find out that your wife was molested as a child or sexually assaulted in college.
While you're married?
While you're married and you didn't know.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
You know what I mean? And like the reason why she probably told you is because something was a trigger for her. You know what I mean? Or like it would suck to never know. And then your daughter had find out because your mom and your daughter tells you about it. You know what I mean? Or, and now like, I don't know. Like I don't, it's hard to find out at all, period. You know what I mean? I've had people who are immense figures in my life, like real huge major players in my life, and they've been sexually assaulted, and I didn't know at the time where I probably felt like I wanted to know, or I didn't know, or I've even found out after the fact and wish that like I was able to fucking do something about it. You know what I mean? So it's hard, dog. It's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
But I think that, shout out to all the women out there who survived any sexual assault, any sexual misconduct and all that shit. And you know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Believe women. You know what I mean? And fucking let's move forward on that, right?
Yeah.
Sean, you've you asked us a very, very, very serious question earlier in the whip about liking Instagram etiquette. Can you please elaborate on that?
Yes,
I'd like
please.
to know.
Yeah, everybody's got Instagram, and everybody's following everybody. Everybody's trying to get as many followers as they can. But how most people get followers is by meeting your friends' friends.
Yes.
Now, subtle nuance of meeting your friends' friends is you also meet especially your close friends, sometimes those people that you send the green circle to, those group of friends are going to meet your excursions, your sexual excursions, your partners, the people that you draw the line with get flirty. They're going to meet your significant other, your girl, your wife, but they're also may meet your side or other auxiliary bitches, your parallel bitches, your perpendicular women in your life.
Oh, wow.
They may meet them. Now, what I want to know is there an etiquette? Is there rules to liking, and this is a lengthy question, but is there rules to liking your homeboys or homegirls flings, honey dips, side pieces? Like, is there certain pics that you can like if they drop an art piece, an album? Oh, I can like that and support. But if they drop the shirtless pic, the booty pic, the bikini pic, I shouldn't like that one. Should I comment on the pics, or is a like just enough? Should I be able to comment on when they post a story? Because that's kind of like sliding in the DMs.
That is sliding in the DMs.
Can I slide in their DMs?
That's honestly the way to slide in the DMs.
Is there etiquette for approaching your man's fling, his thing, his ting, his girl, his shorty,
his side?
Is there something to be like? Not even his side, not even his side, but your man's hit this.
Okay,
don't like the thirst traps.
No, different. There's a lot that you just asked.
Okay, right? And I did because there is. I want to unpack it all
because we already talked about this. I think earlier in the year, like dating your man's girl and like how long you have to wait. Right? We were all like 5 years, 10 years. She's going. Blah, 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 blah. So you already know our stance on that. As far as side things, like side pieces, auxiliary bitches, as you call them, as you so eloquently put it, that's amazing. I like that. I will say that I don't think that you can I don't think that there's really technically any rules on it, unless your homie is not explicitly expressing, like, man, this bitch don't mean this. She don't mean nothing.
I agree.
Like, if she don't mean nothing, like to him at all, and she ends up like thirst trapping or posting and you ain't really claiming her. Like, you might have smashed, but you ain't like, I'm keeping her around.
She's not on the story.
She not, you know what I mean? She ain't on the Instagram.
Is that what it means? If you're not on the story, that mean I don't really like her?
No, if she ain't on the story, bro, you don't really like her.
I didn't really like her like that.
What if I like her so much I can't put her on the story because all them bitches I don't really like will comment on it.
That's
like
you tell her.
That girl that you like, I'm hitting her up because you posted her.
That's what you tell her.
That sounds like cheating.
When she's like, "Why you ain't put me on a story?" That's what you tell her. You go, I like you. I don't want you for the whole world.
That's already my game. Like, look, I got a past. I don't want nothing from my past to attack.
That's what all niggas do.
Facts.
I want to say this,
but that's also facts, kind of.
But I mean it from my
heart. Dude. I feel you.
I understand.
I really do understand that.
I don't.
I agree to a certain extent with what DC just said. I would say that.
Wait. If you don't post them, it's free game.
Yeah.
No,
I wouldn't say free game.
Let me elaborate my whole stance.
Okay.
So if you have just smashed, and it's not even like an ongoing thing, if the homie, you know what I mean? If you express to the homie, you know what I mean? First of all, questions should be asked regardless.
Yes.
So
Niggas gotta ask some questions.
Some sort of conversation.
Niggas gotta ask the question.
Do your
for
research.
Sure. Or else you dirty macking. That's dirty macking.
It's dirty macking.
That's dirty macking if you don't ask.
All right, word.
You know what I mean? So if you have just smashed in the past and y'all ain't talking no more, and then you ask the homie, yo, man, like, you still talking to her? And you be like, nah, I don't, this is the thing. Then hey, that's free game at that point.
Me and Monte just had this situation.
We did have a situation. But
yeah, you have to ask.
Right.
But like, he didn't even understand what I was asking at the time.
But also, if it is an ongoing thing, I wouldn't. If niggas ask me, I'd be like, "Why would you even ask me that, nigga? I'm about to kick it with her tonight."
Yeah,
you know what I mean? She my side, but still, like, I mean, she's not my side. She's not like that serious.
That's what I'm saying. What
that's
I'm
weird
asking,
for you to ask me that.
What I'm asking specifically is, yo, you know, I'm hitting this on the regular. You know, this is my side, but you know, I'm hitting this on the regular. She posts the bikini pic, and I see you like it. Do y'all feel any way about that?
If you like it, that's one thing.
I mean,
that's a picture on Instagram.
I mean, bro,
if you comment or slide in DMs, that's different. No, liking is one thing. That's a picture on Instagram. I used to have fights with like girlfriends about like liking girls' pictures. And I'm like, yo, I'm on Instagram just liking pictures. That don't mean nothing because to me, you like 1,000 pictures a day, and it don't even fucking matter. But if you commenting, if your boy is commenting like hard eyes and shit. Or like sliding in DMs.
Fat girl.
Damn, girl, that shit crazy. I would be like, nigga, what's wrong with you?
Them titties is tittying right now.
What you think? What you think, Lou?
All right. You can like my girl's pics, bro. But if you like that thirst trap that she posts just to piss me off, I gotta fade you, dog. I'm sorry. Like, just off fucking...
I ain't mad at it. So basically, if I understand you just liking the pic, showing love, but if you ain't liked the book, I mean the pic of her reading the book, and then the pic of us on Christmas holding each other in our matching sweaters,
we just
and then the pic of the macaroni and cheese. But then when she posts the pic of them titties, you right there, likes, comments like, yo, this real. You the one. I see you, sis. I see you, sis. Showing love.
I see you, sis, ain't that.
I see you,
heart
sis.
swirling, eyes crying, anything.
I see you, sis, is a bad
because
one.
because you're in my close friends with that green circle.
You're right.
When you like it, I'm gonna see your name plus 480 niggas.
Right.
So now I'm gonna see you plus 480 of your friends. Like, yo, let's gangbang this bitch. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Don't like the titties. Like the book. I wish you and 480 of your niggas would read the book, but it's like, nah, that book, we're closing that shit. But we opening up to them chesticles.
Chesticles. Haven't heard that one in a minute. That's a throwback.
Close the crucible.
I see you, sis is bad. I see you, sis is bad, right? Especially because they haven't locked any pictures.
Let me add one more level. This been your shorty for years. Y'all recently broke up. She posts the post-breakup pics like, yo, let me show me on the beach in the bikini with my pussy looking all fat. And I see my mans like it. I'm like, nigga, you know we just broke up.
That's fake.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man.
We didn't like none of your girls' pictures.
That happened to me recently. One of my exes, one of my exes posted a pic like that.
Yeah.
Literally 3 of my homies came up to me and was like, yo, she posted a crazy pic. I was like, I haven't even talked to her.
I was one of those homies. The only reason why I was one of those homies was because I was like, she ain't never posted no shit like this ever before. And now that I'm on my fucking timeline, she gonna throw this type of filth.
And I'm gonna say this: a bunch of my niggas liked it.
I liked it.
How did you feel?
I liked it. I liked it.
She ain't my girl no more.
So you didn't.
And I
If
also
it's a comedian, I might have liked it on accident.
Afterward. I was inspired.
I liked it and unliked it because
So you're like, y'all niggas can like and comment all you want because I'm hitting it.
Look, you ask it. Look.
Yeah, and we were together. It was a relationship thing. I mean, you know what I mean? I feel I was inspired by the picture, and we did have post-relationship gleams after that.
That's
but
good.
You know, but before that, I wasn't like I didn't feel as a boy. I mean,
sometimes your niggas is gonna like it to let her know, hey nigga, I seen it.
That too.
And then unlike it.
That
and then
too.
show him.
That too. Exactly.
I did that for that reason. I was like, look at her trying.
Yeah,
to
the fuck.
Yeah,
he's trying to act like a fucking demon right now, and you know you don't follow him anymore. You unfollowed him, and you're posting these photos, and you followed me back. Like, why you follow me back now? You ain't following me.
She still follows like a lot of the homies still.
Yeah,
I got something to add to this. I got another layer to this. Recently,
Liu Kang take.
Yeah, recently my bitch ass ex just followed me on Instagram again.
Wow.
She was like, yo, I'm an asshole, so I'm a dip. And then so now a year later, when there was possibly time to cool off, she's like trying to sneak her way back in and like the follow and then try to reply to the stories and stuff and whatnot. So
look, I'm still in all my ex's DMs. If you think I'm not, you bugging. Mabel, I'm coming for you, baby.
So wait, how do you give it up to the ex? How do you flirt with the ex in the DM? How do you give it up?
It's fun. It's
I don't
fun.
have to flirt.
I'm gonna say this.
You guys already have the chemistry.
No, at this point,
you already have the chemistry.
Nigga, I know what she's doing.
Right.
I'm liking photos where I know what she's got to. I'm like, shit, look at you.
You can just hit her up
Look
and
at
be
you
like,
leveling up.
come on,
Hey, Aaron,
baby.
we stumbled on something. Give us 10 more minutes.
Look at you. You leveled up. Look at you leveling up, bitch. I love you. And you never gonna love me back, but it's okay.
Nigga.
We had our course. We would have been great together.
I hit up
That's
both.
flirting.
Uh-huh.
How you giving it
That's
up?
No,
flirting.
I don't give it up like that.
Yes, it is.
I'll say this.
Confessing
Both
your
my
love.
exes, both
Nah,
my
it's
exes,
flirting to me.
both my exes, I could.
I'm just playing
Both
when I
my
say
exes,
that.
wait. Both my exes hate me, low key, but I could hit either of them up right now, and then like eventually after a few minutes they'd be like, "All right, nigga, let's hang out." What you say? You know what I mean?
I think
So it's like, I don't know.
all my exes are just waiting for me to be at the place where they already worked me to get to. I think all my exes supported me a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
Financially, spiritually, mentally, nigga. So now they're just like, nigga, just go. Leave me alone. Until you get the bag.
Come back when you're ready.
Come back when you got the bag.
Come back when I'm gonna get my return.
Right
on
now,
this
I'm not ready. Right now, I'm not ready for shit. I thought I fell in love recently, nigga, and it's all over. It's all over.
Hey,
I hate everything. I don't care for anybody. Right
Hey,
now,
who said this? Aesop Shakespeare. It's better to have loved than lost. And to
That fool's
never-
retarded.
no. It's
Yeah,
better to
they
have
could
loved and lost than to have never loved at all.
And you know what they can do?
what I
You know
was
what they? You
gonna
know
Oh, I thought you got the other words wrong in the middle of it.
yeah, it don't matter. Whatever Shakespeare said, he was fucking lying, nigga.
That's bullshit.
I wish I ain't know shit about no fucking love, nigga. So I can think
No.
that
You
giving
love
me love. If you don't stop letting me not tell my love, listen,
You remove the hand
nigga,
from the shoulder and everything.
Exactly. Get off me. Get off me. I hate it. I hate love. Love is a sham. It's bullshit. But if you love me right now, let me know. Just let me know.
Just let me know.
And I'll
That's
I
what
might
we love.
reciprocate, yo.
have
I'm not in a place to
I-
reciprocate shit,
I
though.
love love. I loved my exes, and I wish I could still,
I'm not in a place to
have made things
reciprocate
work
love
out
right
with
now.
either one of them. Really.
I wish
But,
I didn't have to break up with none of my exes. They can all just
too.
live. We can all
I
just
wish I
live
didn't
in
have to
one
break up
big
with my
house.
exes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you wish you didn't have to
We
break
can all
up?
just live in one big house.
I love me cared about it. I wish I didn't have to, but I had to.
What
I
if
had to
that's
with my exes.
what if
I
that's
think
what
you
Hugh
gotta
Hef
feel this
was
way.
like? That was his idea.
I'm lovable. I'm super lovable.
100%.
With a person
Right.
who interacts with me, you're gonna be like, yo, I love you because I am lovable.
Yeah.
And I can see it like, have you like when you see a person like, yo, I don't love you the way you love me, or I love you the way you don't love me, and you kind of can see the sands
Right,
coming out the
right.
hourglass. You can see the shit ending.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
how do you even? Is that a situation where it's like, all right, I know we're not right for each other. I know we're not good together, but are you still allowed to claim this person, hold them as property, have dibs, have I get to feel some type of way about this person, have I get to get mad at their actions when I knew we weren't going to work out? Do you still get to even have that when you knew that it was doomed from the beginning?
Yes. My short answer, yes. The reason why is everybody's entitled to all their feelings.
Right.
And your feelings are your feelings. You can't fucking control them. Because if we could control our fucking feelings, we wouldn't be in unhealthy-ass relationships.
Right.
We wouldn't be in fucking half the relationships we got in. You know what I mean? If we could control our own feelings for real, like had
feel
true
it.
and complete autonomy over our brain and our feelings, then, nigga, you know how healthy this world would be, nigga? Because there's so many girls who we wanted to love who we couldn't. We just weren't in the same spot. I've been there. I'm there right now. I do not have the capacity to reciprocate love right now.
Yeah, me either.
But I wish I did because there is someone right now who loves me a lot that I cannot give that back to. And it sucks that I can't because any other time it'd be a perfect relationship, right? Just not in 2020 right now. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that I've gone through, all the shit that has happened to me. And y'all know a lot of the shit that I've gone through, like, over this year. You know what I mean? And y'all know a lot of this shit that I've had to deal with personally and not personally. You know what I mean? And business-wise and shit like that. So, like, for that, I think that, nigga, nobody has autonomy over their feelings. Nobody has complete control. So, you got to keep moving, baby.
Absolutely.
I mean, you entitled for your feelings though.
Yeah.
But fuck Aesop and that nigga Shakespeare though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
Aesop too.
Who that?
Well,
Aesop.
You know who I do
think
love?
it was like a
rapper.
bunch
I think
of people that wrote it.
Shakespeare is another Aesop, but we can save that for
You know who I do love though. Everybody listening right now.
Shout out to everybody fucking listening to Pink House Podcast.
Shout out to our
Everybody,
all of our
everybody.
motherfucking fans, all you motherfucking
Fucking-
residents of the Pink House, I appreciate the shit out of y'all. Y'all niggas is amazing.
We got a new sponsor, but we'll announce that when it's right.
when it's right.
All right.
And
I don't even know about this. Also,
Yeah.
get Pink House merch.
Pink House
Pink
merch.
House merch.
Get Pink House merch
As soon as
at
possible.
Pink House merch.
Come on.
Download that shit.
Come on.
Go get it. It's on Instagram, baby. Go get you a shirt.
I need a new car, you know.
And don't
your
like your
motherfucking headband.
homies
some
flings
slides.
pictures. All right.
Don't like your homie Splings pictures.
Don't comment.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely don't let him know that she posted a bikini pic.
Yeah.
Because he will try to smash.
He will. He will
if he's not
smash her
talking to
again and
anymore.
then
That's
do
a
some
fact.
unhealthy screams.
Yeah.
Yo, all the women out there who have been through anything traumatic and shit like that,
We
keep
here for
being
you.
opening, baby, and keep seeking love, cause you know what I mean, there's a nigga there for you. Not all of us niggas are bad, although it looks like that. I'm sorry, it
yeah.
fucking does. I fucking
1 out of
hate
4 niggas, and guess which one I am?
it. Shit.
It's stupid. Why you doing it like that?
I don't even know what that means, bro. And,
Which one
what
are
else?
you?
Fucking yo, discipline your fucking kids. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And your,
Make
yo,
sure
treat
you
your
beat your
daughter. Yo,
kids.
figure out.
Treat
the
your
healthy
daughters
balance.
like gold.
Oh yeah. 2020. Be
I
your
guess.
daughter
Treat
too.
all your kids like
Yeah,
gold.
I
But
guess.
But figure out if you can slap them or
Treat
not.
your sons like gold skulls.
Yeah.
Treat your daughters like
Yeah, whoever. And fucking shit, nigga. What else?
Who else?
Be healthy.
Call your mom.
Call your mother.
yeah,
call your
Call your grandmothers and your mother.
Nah, she misses you, bro.
This
Yeah,
has been the
facts.
motherfucking Pink House Podcast. As always, this has been Shiny motherfucking Mac. That's been Lou motherfucking Kane. And that's been Aaron goddamn Monte.
already know.
And
We out
I'm
here.
DCOs. And if you bitches ain't tuned in now, you will be later.
Names.